Pisces and Pisces relationships. And this is for everyone who have their ascendant, sun or moon in Pisces. And when they meet someone else who have their ascendant, sun or moon in Pisces, these are the best combination for compatibilities, for long-term relationships, or just for overall in life. You know, if you want to progress and to start new things, to feel out of the rut, to be more initiative, to feel more confident, you find another person who has planets in the same sign as your sun, moon or ascendant sign. And if you don't know your sun, moon or ascendant sign, you can always go to my website. There's a birth chart calculator there. I'm putting a direct link to the birth chart calculator, which will take you there. Just enter your time, place of birth, and you will see the three ones, the holy trinity of your astrology chart: ascendant, sun and moon. And let's compare one by one. What happens if you both have your suns in Pisces, which means you're born in part of February, part of March, when the sun is in Pisces. So both of you are born around that. The sun is the male side of a person. So the sun represents the goals a person follows, their creative side, their role that they play on this earth, the one that they most identify with. So their strong individuality, the individuality is the sun. So if you're kind of confused about individuality, who you are, you know, find yourself another person from the same sun sign. They can really help you see that by pushing you in that direction, because the sun and sun are two active energies. So they'll do it by pushing you, by helping you find your career, by helping you find yourself. Sometimes not in such very smooth ways, sometimes often by bullying you, or by stepping on your neck, or by, you know, insisting a lot, or sometimes in a good way, by believing in you, by inspiring you with their own achievements, by them having found themselves, or somehow by giving you some good advice, you know, to push you in the direction of finding your true individuality and fulfilling your goals. These combinations are very good for two people who want to co-create together, who want to co-create projects together for work, for career, or even if it's a marriage couple, they can have goals together which are very similar. They can work for those together, they can have a company together, or they'll be quite well, they'll have very similar ideas on how to educate the children and how to get things done in life, because the sun is the active energy, the creative energy. But what happens if both people have their moons in Pisces? Then this is another great combination, because the moon shows you emotional nature, what you feel most comfortable and safe with. So if you're going to be living with someone, it's great if you both have your moons in the same sign, in Pisces, for instance, you know, because you have similar emotional needs, not similar, almost the same emotional needs. You often can feel like doing the same things at the same time, and you often understand the need of the other person, so you can more easily make compromises with each other, because you know where the other one is coming from, what his needs are. The moon shows the emotional needs, you know. And the moon shows how well you can live with another. When the moons are together the same, you can cohabit very well. Again, because there might not be, you will not have to make such big sacrifices and compromises to live with the other person when you have similar needs. And you feel comfortable emotionally with each other, you know. This is what having the same moons mean. And then I really like when I see, actually statistically proven, that most marriages, the longest ones, and most people get married, or they're drawn to relationships, to very creative and constructive and fulfilling relationships, when one of the people have their moon in one sign and the other person has their sun in the same sign. So say you're a woman, you have your moon in Pisces, and you attract a man with their sun in Pisces. So the woman with her moon connects with the female part to the male part of the man. The sun is the male part, the active side. These are the best combinations, the most binding. Then the woman supports emotionally with her moon the goals of the man, his sun. The woman supports the goals, the career. She might be very helpful emotionally for the man to achieve his career. She will give him the right conditions and emotional atmosphere for the man to feel good enough about himself to succeed in the career, to succeed in his goals, to succeed in finding who he is. So a man who's not feeling very confident about himself, he can find himself a woman Pisces with a Pisces moon who will support him without doing it abrasively, because if the woman also has sun in Pisces, she can be a bit, you know, with male planet trying to push another male planet, it's kind of can be a little bit of a, you know, sometimes of a clash, or it happens in a more a little bit more aggressive or cruel way, push away. But when it's the moon supporting the sun, it's beautiful. They're like night and day merging together, the sun and the moon, the counterparts. And sometimes you can have a man with their moon in Pisces who attracts, who feels very attracted to a moon, to a woman with the sun in Pisces. Then the male side of the woman connects to the female side of the man, and this man will be very supportive and helpful for the woman to find her true identity, the sun to find her goals, to succeed maybe in life, you know. So the man will take more of the female role, the one who kind of admires and brings the right atmosphere and conditions into the life of the Pisces woman for her to succeed, to feel more confident. But then the roles are a bit reversed, so it might not be the ultimate, but it's still a very good combination. And another great combination is if say for instance you're Pisces ascendant and you keep attracting men or women or friends who have the sun or moon in Pisces. So compare your ascendant with the other sun and moon, because the ascendant shows your path in life, the dharma path, where you're supposed to be. And if you want to see how another person is going to affect you on your path in life, you compare your ascendant sign with the other person's sun and moon sign. So say your ascendant is in Pisces and you attract someone with their sun in Pisces. Well, this person will help you bring out the first house into your life more. It will help you develop the first house. And the first house is actually knowing yourself. The first house is the physical body, so such person can inspire you a lot to take better care of your physical body, maybe to work out, maybe to even to trim down, you know, to take more better care of your health. First house is your confidence, how confident you feel about your achievements in life and how much you can achieve in life. So another Pisces sun or moon person will help the Pisces ascendant person feel more confident and actually start initiate new things that the Pisces ascendant person was afraid to do before, because the ascendant sign is the first house in astrology, which is new beginning. So if you're feeling stuck in your Pisces ascendant, find yourself some Pisces sun, to a lesser degree moon, because moon is not very activating to get things done, but another Pisces sun person who will trigger you, who will give you courage to be more self-confident, to find yourself, to start on a new path, you know, to succeed and to achieve more, to become more of who you're supposed to be, you know, to really blossom into life. So these are great combinations which usually show longer term relationships. So these people can be really some of the key people in your life, whether it's sun, moon, Pisces, or moon, Pisces, or ascendant and sun, or ascendant and moon combinations of people. They really help each other become more of who they're supposed to be, find themselves more, understand themselves more, because the first house is who you are, you know. And when you know who you are, when you have more self-knowledge and self-confidence, you make miracles. Thank you.